Алоха, ребятки, это канал Сирена Гейм, мы с вами продолжаем робокоп Rogue City. Нам надо найти Уэндала Антановски очередной раз. Мы сходили по всему городу, все везде посмотрели, все везде нашли. И обнаружили шипа, которого всего избили. И отправили его в больничку. Но не мы. Это было не нами сделано. Да, покинь зону. Да, давай. Ну и да, мы нашли передатчик, который нас направляет в заброшенный ТЦ. Так, у нас есть одно очко навыков. Давайте его сунем. Это нам надо. Да, сохрани. Робот, достань пистолет. Тут же сейчас начнется. Блин. Начнет его глючить, не начнет, как думаете?
First they can't even connect a few fucking cables, and now they don't even answer.
Саманта, тебе тут быть не надо быть.
It's the new guy. He's waiting for some bigwig to show up. He's planning to do some psycho presentation.
And who is the bigwig?
That's what I want to find out.
Mr. W, we still have no contact with the funhouse.
I'm on the phone. We're ready. I understand, but please tell him that this is not a meeting that can be postponed. I see.
So, they ain't coming, right? Fucking suits!
Keep your anger to yourself, or I'll share mine with you.
Robo?
Who's there? Show yourself!
You'd better not.
As you wish, creep. You are under arrest. Come quietly.
Do you really believe that's what's gonna happen? Take care of him, boys. I'll meet you on the roof.
What's up, metal freak? Forget where you left your car?
You better go, Miss Ortiz. It seems there will be trouble.
Да вас не то чтобы много. А что у меня есть? Блин, вот почему после каждого возвращения в участок они мне, даже при том, что я брала, господи, пистолет-пулемет, они все равно мне всучивают дробовик. Нахрен он мне нужен? Все нормально. Мы еще одно очко опыта получили. Вот, микро ПП. Я с ним всегда и заканчиваю уровень, но почему-то после каждого возврата в полицейский участок мне снова дают дробовик. Мне это не нравится. Дробовик, я не знаю, здесь он обсосный. Я люблю дробовики в играх, но не здесь. Здесь он какой-то странный.
Hey, you metal fuck! Wanna go for a spin?
We total RoboCop!
Я броню прокачивала. Блин. Дайте-ка сразу качаю что-нибудь. Ну, давайте бой прокачаем, а то у меня вообще на нуле. Куда идти-то? О, снова приход.
Yeah, Dad, we're waiting for you.
Так, окей. У Роба снова приходы. Там Вендел вроде на крышу собирался. Давай ты не будешь сейчас глючить. Опять ответственный момент.
Dad? Are you coming?
Блин. Это нехорошо.
Dad? Dad, are you here? I'm scared. Come find me, please. Why won't you come for me, Dad? Don't leave me, please. Don't leave me alone.
Странно, что у него такие приходы, будто они умерли. Серьезно, у него такие приходы, будто они умерли. Хотя его жена и сын, они живы, они просто уехали. Манекены.
Special offers at Juneberry Mall. Now a free gift for engaged couples. Goldfinch Jewelry has a discount on wedding rings. Choose something special. It's a symbol of your love and something for her to remember you by after you decided to get yourself killed and leave your family all alone, Alex Murphy. Don't hesitate. Come and take advantage of our offer.
Что-то у него капец галюны.
Over here, Murphy.
Далеко.
Dad? Is that you? You look different. You're scaring me. I don't like how scary you are now.
It's not your dad, kid. It's not even a police officer. I don't know what it is anymore.
Господи, хорош ловить такие глюки. Я теряюсь, куда идти. Так, дверь мы не откроем? Ладно. Зачем тогда вообще нам было сюда идти?
Hi, you've reached the Vanderburg store. Please leave a message after the tone.
The remains of my husband, a police officer killed in the line of duty, were used to create some kind of a metal monster. I need to bury it to move forward with my life. Do you have a funeral suit that would fit that empty shell?
Ему надо с психологом поговорить. Срочно будет в порядке.
It thinks itself as human.
A world-class husband.
A father.
A cop!
Начнем с того, что Энн Луис бы так не сказала, а наоборот во всем поддерживает своего напарника, даже после всего трындеца, который случился.
Did you hear? It's true. You're not one of us anymore.
You're not human.
And you're not a real cop. You're just the rotting remains of
Alex Murphy.
You're something that should
Never
have been. Something
that should
not exist. We have to fix you. We have to erase
you.
And we will. Just come to us. Come to the rooftop. We're waiting.
Капец его глючит. Его просто машиной ёбнули. А глючит так, будто ему голову отвинтили. Уже стемнело, и на улице пошел дождик. Все.
It's the crap that is stuck to our shoe. A cuckoo egg planted by OCP. We need to clear our station of this shit. We must smash that thing. Fire at will. You're not one of us. You feel that too, don't...
Его бы перепрошить.
You're back. There's coffee in the kitchen. Do you like it? The mug.
Dad, can you fix the camera? I think something's broken.
Не, ну подобные приходы были, по-моему, во втором фильме.
Hey, you fixed it! Remember I'm playing a game this afternoon?
Dad wouldn't miss it, would he?
Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear.
Do you really have to go? You look so sexy in that uniform. Why won't you stay a little longer?
Он во втором фильме возвращается в дом свой старый, по-моему, который выставили на продажу, и там вот ловят все эти приколы. Это очень жирная отсылка.
Do you not love your family? No attachments, no leverage. This is a gift.
Don't take him away from me!
Everyone wants to be back home with their families. Be back home.
Снова вернулись в место, где его типа убили.
Welcome, Chopper. Let's take a stroll through your old home.
Do you think you can just go back? Go on with your life like nothing happened?
This is a one-family house built by ДЗЕН Industries. It's for sale because the head of the family to which it belonged was shot in the head.
Your family has forgotten you. Why do you want to remember them? You attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you. To the part that's still human.
Have you thought it over? Why not make me an offer?
Why carry this burden? What is your sacrifice worth? Holding on to them makes you weak. Destroy them. Destroy them before they destroy you.
Экзистенциальный кризис.
The one and the only. I'm here because you have something that belongs to me. You have my badge. Lewis gave it to me. Lewis is hurt because of you. Because you keep insisting that you're something that you're not. You think that you are a fusion of me in this metal armor, but you're not me. Not even a part of me. I'm dead and I want to finally rest, but you won't let me. Your delusions keep tormenting me and my family. You need to let us go. I want my badge back. I have it, so I remember. Remember what? The lie? Lewis knows us. She would not lie. Give it to me. It's mine. But, Lewis, I want it back. This is my badge. Then I'll have to take it back myself.
You are strong enough to take him. Don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Take this gift. Don't forget who you are.
Вот это уже
Алекс Мерфи.
Она, блин, всегда, она еще с первого фильма, когда его сделали робокопом, говорила, ну, бегала за ним и говорила, ты Алекс Мерфи, ты был им, ты им и остаешься.
That's it, Robo. Keep going.
Where's the chopper? The cops will be here any...
Wendell Антановски.
Haven't you had enough yet?
You are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
Relax. I'm not your enemy. If I were, you would have already...
You have the right to an attorney.
I wanted to help you. Release you from the burden of your past life, of your memories. But you don't want to lose them, right? Now I get it.
Anything you say may be used against you.
I can give you back those memories. All of them. We should help each other. We have the same boss!
Police!
God damn it, you again?
People need to see this.
Cuff him. He is a cop killer.
Hands behind your back.
Не посидит в тюрьме.
You hand me my lighter. It's a family heirloom. I wouldn't want to lose it.
You mean this trinket? It'll be safer in the prison depository. You'll pick it up yourself in, I don't know, 150 years?
Plenty of time for rehabilitation.
Top story. Wendell Антановски, the infamous new guy in town, has been apprehended today. RoboCop was able to capture Антановски, as reported by an eyewitness, Channel 9's Samantha Ortiz. Unfortunately, no footage of the event has emerged. RoboCop's efforts have prompted a public debate regarding his status as a human being. Here's a statement from John Mills, a candidate for the mayor's office in the upcoming mayoral election.
Today, RoboCop has done more for this city than the current administration has done in its entire term. That's why I feel that it's time to give something back. If elected, I will be advocating to grant RoboCop the status of a free, living human being.
Интересно,
That's right.
Саманта не обнародовала
Vote Mills,
запись, потому
vote
что
RoboCop.
мы ей помогли, и, то есть если бы мы ей не помогали, она бы обнародовала запись того, как Робо глючит.
Consumer Products suffered a heart attack earlier today. The self-made entrepreneur has been taken to the Gibson Memorial Hospital for observation. His condition is stable. We wish you a speedy recovery.
А что с
Wendell's in prison and the old man is on his way out? Could this day be any better? Jeez, Steph, don't you have any respect? Here's the man of the hour.
Congrats, Robo! You caught that bastard for what he did to Lewis.
We are not done yet.
Murphy, come talk to me after you're done with your evaluation.
Ну что, пойдемте поговорим с психологом. О, что-то лежит, а можно почитать. Магнавольт набирает сотрудников. У вас есть опыт работы в полиции или службе в армии? Тогда подавайте заявление к нам. Мы предлагаем лучшие условия в более безопасную службу. Вместе мы сможем защищать горожан с убийственной эффективностью. И звучит так себе. Какой-то ЧВК. Больше ничего не появилось. Может, кому что надо? Ребят. У кого? Нет, все тихо, спокойно.
I knew he'd get him. I just knew he'd be the one to bust that asshole.
Glad we have Murphy on our team.
В том-то и дело, что все вот эти приходы, которые сейчас Мёрфи ловил, они под собой не имеют особой почвы, потому что к нему все нормально относятся.
Is that the TV personality I keep seeing on television? Have a seat, Something not many people know about me. I used to be a car mechanic before I landed this job.
Is that supposed to put us at ease, Morgan?
Давай, оценивай, блин. Норм. На 4 справились.
Congratulations on catching Wendell. You seem to constantly be front-page news. Not only that, your situation has become a topic of public debate. I imagine that could take a toll on anyone. How are you dealing with other people trying to determine your identity for you?
Ну, наверное, лучше
It is no one else's business.
Understandable. But the status of a human would make you an autonomous being. It opens many doors. Being given human rights would let you fully take control of your life. Is that something that you'd actually want?
I do not need other people's approval to determine who I am.
No. But no man is an island. The idea of granting you human rights is a very important issue, but no more important than the main reason for today's session. Many people might not be aware of that, but I have the whole report on the heavy glitches that you suffered before capturing Wendell. The only other time you've experienced anything similar was during the slaughterhouse incident. That's when your partner was wounded. Now, you were fighting the person responsible for it. Do you think the severity of those glitches is caused by the intense feelings that you have towards either of them?
Да, вопросик такой. Дайте подумать. Мне кажется, тут вопрос не в сильных эмоциях. Мне кажется, здесь вопрос именно в том, что ему, видимо, наносили очень сильный вред. Отомстить Венделу нет, только хочу добиться происхождения.
My partner is important. I needed to do right by her.
I know how close she is to you. Let's dig a little deeper. Your typical glitches are triggered by sensory stimulation, similar to how most people experience memories when exposed to particular sights, sounds, or smells. But this wasn't the case with the other glitches that you experienced recently.
No, they triggered randomly.
That's what I suspected. And now tell me, what did they seem like to you when you experienced them?
Corrupted visions of my past.
I think we're onto something. Your usual glitches were making you recall memories. No more harmful than remembering your wedding day when hearing Mendelssohn's March. We have to differentiate them from those severe malfunctions that you experienced in the slaughterhouse and at the mall. Those latter ones are the real problem, and we need to get to the bottom of it. But I think I've gathered quite a lot of valuable data, and at our next session, I'll present my conclusions.
Так, у нас 2 очка опыта.
Hey, Robo, could you stop by the cells on your way to read? Someone there wants to speak to you.
Ого, она хотят поговорить. Я же тогда с мэром Милзом не разговаривала, но он почему-то все равно настаивает на том, что робокоп — это наше все. Я не хочу в политику лезть.
If it happens, I'm definitely getting sacked. I've got a degree in robotics, not in human relations.
Sometimes I'm surprised you got a high school diploma.
Hey. I'd recognize those footsteps anywhere.
Здорово.
Over here, Tin Man.
Он снова тут?
What did you do this time?
Why does it have to be that I did something? Maybe one of your guys just got a little overeager.
Did they?
No. But none of this matters. I'm here mainly to congratulate us. We did it. We got the guy.
We
sure did, partner.
Any new leads?
Are you looking for trouble? This is the they lived happily ever after part of the story.
Wendell was conducting suspicious activity for someone at OCP. I want to know who.
Shit. I thought you were just looking to avenge your partner. I forgot that you're a dutiful officer. All right. I'll keep my ear to the ground and see what the streets are saying.
Good.
Talk to you later, partner.
Ну, Пиклс вроде норм. Не сильно в обиде на нас за то, что мы ему тогда нюк не отдали. Чей деньги для нюка?
Did you hear? The old man had a heart attack.
Seriously?
Need a hand, rookie? Actually, I do. Still not used to working with one hand.
Murphy, in my
You'll
office.
eventually forget about being shot the first time.
Yeah? When?
When you get shot the second time.
Catching Антановски put a smile on a lot of people's faces, but we still have one unresolved issue.
Catching his accomplice at OCP.
Exactly. And when everyone realizes that OCP's been sabotaging us the whole time, mentions of a strike will come up again. We don't want that. So who do you think it is? Becker is an obvious choice. I just don't know if that's not too obvious.
Не, вряд ли.
Do you suspect that Becker is on Wendell's payroll?
Нормальные ответы. Я уверен, все указывает на него.
All signs point to him.
They do, don't they? And that leads me to another thing. Becker wanted to meet you. You're supposed to show up at some old factory. And he wanted you to come alone.
A rather unusual
Мне кажется, его хотят
request.
подставить.
That's why I'll get Officer Washington to listen in. By the way, how do you feel about him? Can you trust him?
Despite shortcomings, he is trying his best.
That makes me a little less anxious about signing him up to look after you. I'm skeptical of anyone that OCP tries to push on us. First Becker, then Washington, and let's not forget about Dr. Blanche. Speaking of which, Dr. Blanche, is she being helpful? Are you getting anything out of those sessions?
Вообще да, есть.
She is an enormous help. She listens.
Good. That's good to hear. Sometimes that's all it takes.
I will meet Becker, but there is a place I will visit first.
Sure thing. In the meantime, I'll brief your overseer.
Съездим к Луис? Проведаем или что?
Officer Washington!
Yes, sir.
You've got a new assignment.
I'm ready and willing.
Но мы пацана подготовили. Тут даже странно, тут никаких больше заданий нет. Обычно кто-то что-то еще просит. Да, мы поехали проведать Энн Луис. Как она, чего?
Did you watch the game yesterday? I don't know what's wrong with our team. What losers.
I wanted to throw the TV out the window, but it was too heavy. I pulled a hamstring because of them.
Так, кстати, у нас 2 очка навыков. А, точно, тут лежит этот старик. У вас тут нормально? Тут никому ничего не надо мне сказать. Вдруг.
Wait, why are you asking me about my liver and kidneys? They shot me in the leg.
We can offer you a higher standard of accommodation and additional benefits if you decide to sell.
Just get the bullet out and let me leave.
She's waiting for you, Murphy.
Come on, give me the skinny. I want to know everything.
Yay!
Ah, Murphy, we started the party a little early. I hope you don't mind.
Sorry, partner. It's my fault. I just gotta hear what's happening at the precinct.
In usual fashion, OCP's doing everything in its power to keep the police down.
Come on, this is time to celebrate. Louis is feeling better, Wendell's in jail. Let's party.
If you don't think a strike is brewing...
You know what? Let me get this grouch out of here so that you two can talk.
Okay, I'm going. Feel better, Louis.
Ну хорошо, что она в себя пришла.
You look well.
I gotta admit, I sleep better knowing that you got that bastard. But what about you? How have you been lately? Did you get any more of those visions?
I still see things.
You know, ever since Antonowski showed up, they seem to be happening
Вот,
more
вот,
often.
да,
And
точно.
with greater intensity.
Не одна я это
I don't think
заметила.
I've ever seen you in such a state. I just know how it affects me. So I can't imagine how it affects you. The fact that he's the brother of one of those guys who shot you.
We should not let the past haunt us.
Easier said than done. His presence reminds me of the day that I left you. I often think that maybe if we didn't split up that day,
Вас
things would
убили
have
бы
gone down
обоих.
differently.
Тут как бы...
You did not pull the trigger. The people responsible have paid for it.
I know. What I don't get is if Wendell is actually the brother of one of your murderers, then why did he come out now? After all this time? And why didn't he kill you when he got a chance?
That is what I intend to find out.
Right. Is it true that he's working with someone from OCP?
That is what he claims.
Damn Becker. We should just lock him up already.
We do not have proof.
Not yet. I don't know if you heard, but the old man ended up in this hospital after his heart attack. I'm not even sure if he's in a state to talk, but it probably wouldn't hurt to check if he knows anything, right? Anyway, I think I need a little rest after all this excitement. Thank you for visiting me. We'll be back to working together in no time.
I look forward to it.
Так, войти в крыло, вип-крыло. А нас туда пустят вообще? Мне кажется, это сомнительный момент.
We're moving the old man to a private clinic in 20 minutes.
Good. I don't think I can last a minute longer in this stench. Hey, where do you think you're going?
To talk to the old man.
You're the only one who actually showed up to pay him a visit. You know he talks about you a lot.
Does he?
Yeah, about you being granted human rights. He's rooting for you. So maybe it's not such a bad idea. You can go in.
У меня какие-то расхождения с фильмом. Нет, старик как бы он был за проект, и он его поддерживал. Но в третьем фильме он связался с китайцами, и у них там типа свой был.
We did not see Delta City rise. Michael, is that you? Your halo shines so bright.
Someone in OCP was supporting Wendell's operations. I want to know who.
RoboCop? Oh God. I'm getting close to my final days. And I just can't stand this uncertainty. But you came back from the other side. Tell me, how was it? Was it unbearable?
Так, вспоминаем фильм, что там было. Наверное,
The
вот
pain
это.
is crushing, but every officer is aware of the risk.
That is not what I wanted to hear. I believe that death isn't the end.
Ну, сорян, я честно ответила. То, что ты это не одобряешь, это твоя проблема.
Unfortunately, I have not completed all I set out to do. Those saboteurs inside OCP won't let me.
Are you referring to Max Becker?
That weasel seeks not only to destroy you, but also my company. Be wary of him. I know you would never let anyone jeopardize the good name of OCP. Before you go, could you be so kind and give me some painkillers? That's better. I can always count on you, can't I? Thank you, son.
The helicopter is on its way, sir.
Why the long face, Robo? They'll pump him full of OCP's cocktails, and come Monday morning, he'll be back to signing deals
Leave
if
now.
nothing happened.
We need to get him ready for the transfer.
Вообще, в третьем фильме он был довольно бодренький. Они решили его в игру, которая происходит между вторым и третьим фильмом, добавить немножечко драмы такой.
I am the mayor of this city. RoboCop, you have to intervene.
Хотя надо.
Is there a problem?
This man is preventing me from exposing OCP's hypocrisy. The way this hospital treats its patients is the best depiction of what OCP wants to do with this city. A brave policewoman shot in the line of duty is crammed into a small room while the old man has a cozy VIP wing of the hospital all to himself. This is what Delta City stands for. Even bigger division.
But the time you had your tonsils removed, you were staying in the VIP wing too.
We're not talking about me. We need to talk about the people. RoboCop, please stop this madness. Make a statement. That policewoman is your partner, isn't she? So tell us.
Ты давишь на это,
Doesn't
серьезно.
she deserve better?
A hospital is not an appropriate place for political scuffles.
Just what I expected from an OCP robot. They want to ruin this city. They want to take it away from the citizens, but I won't let them. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak. Okay, guys, we're leaving.
We should find him a cozy, secluded, preferably padded.
Все равны, но некоторые равнее, ага. Вы серьезно хотите поставить на то, что Беккер все это время плел интриги?
Did Mr. Becker's intentions become clear? Maybe he wants to thank you for catching Wendell.
I only seek answers.
You came, so you can follow a command. Surprising.
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
Defiant as usual. Your creators screwed up the job by not installing an off switch. Well, it doesn't pay to fix their mistakes. It's cheaper just to replace you. So, RoboCop, meet the future of law enforcement. Power like yours, but at the push of a button. That is why it is not only more effective than you, but infinitely more obedient. That's just a fragment of the speech I had prepared. But hell, this product speaks for itself.
RoboCop, what's the status?
This is no appreciation party.
Gunshots? What's going on?
Becker has introduced me to his new robots.
UEDs? They're already functional? Mr. Becker bragged about them during my onboarding. I'll try to find something that can help. Just give me a sec.
Surrender. Defying criminals. Stop resisting arrest.
Теперь дробовик очень помогает.
I am the police. Abide my jurisdiction. Restoring order.
Вон еще. Но это просто роботы, они без использования... человеческих частей.
Drop your weapon. Law delivery. Discontinue the fight. Abide my jurisdiction.
Где еще? Это наверху ходит.
Stop resisting arrest.
Понятно, его...
I am the police.
Сейчас я заберусь наверх.
Surrender.
Оп, оп. Та-дам!
Don't get excited. This was just a warm-up.
RoboCop, I got something. A headless UED will start shooting other droids. It's a bug that ended a presentation in front of the OCP board. I'm looking at the footage now.
Let us see if they ever got around to fixing it.
Warm-up is over. Get ready for the real strike. I knew the guy that made you. Bob Morton, right? An arrogant brown noser. I used to be happy that he was dead. One less asshole on my way to the sheriff's seat, you know? Now, I wish he was here.
Pacifying criminal.
Вопрос, почему у них с снайперки в меня хватает 2 выстрелов, а я вот делаю 4 и им насрать? Как-то это дисбалансно.
Restoring order. Execution of justice. Ceasefire. Submit to authority. Law delivery.
Блин, ну можно было сделать более тонко, что ли.
Execution of justice. Restoring order. Hostile activity. I am the police. Give up. In streets. Discontinue the fight. Ceasefire. Drop your weapon. Pacifying criminal. Abide my jurisdiction. Terminating aggression. Cleansing streets. Drop your weapon.
It's impossible for you to win. I've seen the simulations.
RoboCop, I've got some more on the UED project. The old man didn't like it much and wanted to shut it down. He was certain that your brain was what was making you superior to them, so Becker continued to work on the project in secret.
He took a big gamble.
Hey, who are you talking to? Is that Oedipus guy helping you? Well, once I'm done with you, his career is over. You are durable, I'll give you that. You could become a strong part of my urban enforcement unit. But your redundant parts have too much impact on your behavior.
Submit to authority. Suppressing hostile activity.
Да, блин.
Stop resisting arrest. Restoring order.
Ты восстановись.
Fine criminal.
Сколько же он их наделал? Теперь нормально то, что у них вверх непонятно куда шли.
Give up. Abide my jurisdiction. Enforcing peace. I am the police. Execution of justice. Law delivery. Submit to authority. Surrender. Give up. Drop your weapon. Ceasefire. Cleansing streets.
У нас кончаются заряды.
Terminating aggression. Cleansing streets.
Что мне бесконечно патроны на пистолете?
Terminating aggression. Abide my jurisdiction. Restoring order. Enforcing peace. Ceasefire. Execution of
Блин,
justice.
какого хрена? Беги, робо!
Submit to authority.
Да беги!
Stop resisting arrest. Law delivery.
Да сука, как ты попал?
Suppressing hostile activity.
Ублюдка кусок, а? Я не могу их взять. Почему, взяв мину, я медленно, блин, схожу?
Authority.
Реально, у Сити было абсолютно насрать, куда деваются деньги.
Let's continue the fight.
Надо что-то придумать.
Submit to authority. Enforcing peace.
Вы когда закончитесь, блин? Столько металлолома.
Drop your weapon. Terminating aggression. Aggression.
Так они еще в меня бегут. Я пулемет себе оставлю, тем более, что мне на него патроны дали. Ни одного восстановительного заряда не осталось. Жесть, блин. А вот он, один остался. Что, как с ним поступим? Задушим? Шею свернем? Или как?
What the hell just happened?
Ты лошара.
Becker! Oh, just stop right there.
Great performance, RoboCop. And Mr. Becker, it was an excellent presentation. You promised to show me a reliable remedy for this crime wave.
Ах вы пидорасы, а?
And you really did.
Yes, I've been working on UEDs for the past 5 years.
I meant RoboCop. He's proved once again that he's still the top player.
Excuse me? It just barged in here and started accusing me of conspiracy without a shred of proof. It is not stable.
I have Wendell's confession.
Oh, do you mean the guy that's been harvesting human organs? Very reliable source. You keep forgetting that your organic components are the bane of my entire existence. They complicate things. I need a simple tool. A tool that I can control. And until this remote is in my hands, I have that... Oh!
Well, it's time for me to go. Thank you, Mr. Becker, for your presentation. I'll be watching the progress of your project. But until then, Keep up the excellent work, RoboCop.
And you better keep an eye on that remote.
И все. А, то есть нас сразу... Да что оценка, блин? Давай быстро, 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 все. А разговора с Бланш не будет?
That should do it. What's going on over there?
Becker's here, and the cops are not happy.
Еще бы они были восторжены.
Becker tested an army of robots on RoboCop. Can you believe that?
That is so unethical. To conduct an experiment without our supervision?
Right.
Так, ребятки, давайте на этом серию мы закончим. Спасибо, что посмотрели. Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки. Увидимся в других видео. Пока-пока.